Welcome to our channel Sports World Tube, where we'll be taking a look at one of the best soccer players in the world. Neymar Jr. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., more commonly known as Neymar Jr., is a professional soccer player from Brazil. He currently plays for the French club, Paris Saint-Germain, and the Brazil national team. Let's deep dive into the Neymar lifestyle. Early life and parents. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., professionally known as Neymar, was born on February 5, 1992 in Mogi das Cruzes, Brazil. He was raised by his father, Neymar Santos Sr., and his mother, Nadine da Silva. Since childhood, he was heavily influenced by his soccer-playing father, which made him a fan of the sport. Neymar honed his skills by combining the skills required in futsal and street soccer. As a result, he became exceptionally agile with amazing dribbling skills and surprising moves. Since his father couldn't establish himself as a more prominent player, it rested on Neymar to be the family's sole breadwinner. After moving to São Vicente in 2003, the youth side of Portuguesa Santista recruited him, and the year after that, Santos FC signed him. Being a young prodigy, Neymar started earning the right amount of money, and the family was able to purchase its first property at Vila Belmiro. In fact, he was earning 10,000 reais per month at 15 years old. With sponsorship deals and consistency, the Brazilian started pocketing a hefty $125K by 17. Salary, contracts, and net worth. Neymar is already the highest-paid soccer player, coming in fourth place behind Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Kylian Mbappé. However, some fans may argue that this fact may be fallacious and unlikely, as Neymar isn't particularly close in talents in comparison with the GOAT. Well, most would say that Neymar isn't worth 100 million, but that didn't stop PSG from swooping in and snatching him away from Barcelona by splashing a humongous sum of $275 million. At present times, talent has little to do with how much you earn, since most footballers are simply ripping off their clubs by not contributing their worth. But we cannot say this about Neymar. Undoubtedly, the Brazilian is talented, which was identified by the club's journey to Barcelona and PSG. The Brazilian winger decided to depart for the Spanish club Barcelona on 3 June 2013, signing a 5-year contract. The financial details are under the rug, and no sources have disclosed the transaction amount. After playing a high few seasons for Barcelona, Neymar had a market value of $238 million. The League One club PSG, regardless of the price, jumped for Neymar, and that would mean a record for the transfer history. By the end of his 3 years contract, the Brazilian will earn about $174.89 million. At present, the player ranks as one of the best left wingers in the world. Lifestyle, cars, and houses. In particular, we don't have to say much about the lifestyle of a person who is worth $200 million and gets paid over $70 million annually. But we are here to disperse your queries. Let's begin. Life is preferably at ease for the PSG star, as he gets to relish in countless mansions he purchases or rents. Paris, Barcelona, Rio, and Beverly Hills are a few of the places he has properties. In 2012, Neymar purchased a triplex worth around $750K. Later that year, he bought a mansion for about $2 million in a gated community. Similarly, the Brazilian owns a $150K apartment and $1 million penthouse that he gifted to his ex-girlfriend. And all this happened within 2 years. So, it seems that Neymar's net worth was put to good use. Houses. In October 2016, the PSG star managed to buy a large mansion standing on 6,000 sq meters located in Portobello's luxurious community, an hour away from downtown Rio de Janeiro. The house is complete with 6 suites, a swimming pool, a gym, a tennis court, a private pier, a helipad, and, surprisingly, a subterranean cave. The compound occupied a 500-meter square of living space built on a 1,000 sq meter plot of land. Contrarily, the residence had a rent of $21K per month. Thereafter, the Brazilian switched to a neighborhood in Castle Defels, which featured a garden that was more extensive than his previous accommodation. Additionally, Neymar vacationed in a palatial mansion built in the neighborhood of Beverly Hills, rented out for $9,000 per night. Airbnb assisted the winger in finding a suitable deal for the lavish residence, complete with a tennis court, a swimming pool, a home theater, a gym, and a private wine cellar. Upon his transfer to Paris, the Parc des Princes star rented a 5-story mansion in Bougival with a 5,000 square meter lawn, a giant basement pool, a Turkish bath, and many balconies. The rent cost him $17K monthly, but he eventually had to vacate and move to an unknown location due to safety concerns. Cars. Above all, Neymar's car collection is even more stunning. To begin with, he has a Porsche Panamera Turbo worth around $500K, a Volkswagen Touareg bought for $67K, and an Audi R8 GT that has a market value of $200K. The Brazilian owns Ferrari 458 Italia, Audi Q7, Audi R8 Spider, and a rare Maserati MC12. Moreover, it would be surprising if this global superstar didn't own a private yacht. In 2012, the left-winger purchased a yacht worth $4 million with 3 bedrooms, which he ditched for a 78-foot, 4-suite yacht that cost him $8 million. In addition, the ship costs him a yearly $120K just for maintenance. Accordingly, the highest-paid soccer player didn't spare any expense and bought a $4.6 million private jet that could seat 6 persons with his initials, N.J.R., painted on its tail. Subsequently, Neymar upgraded to a 12-seater plane costing him around $8 million. Also, we can't miss his prized possession, 3 golden retrievers, poker, truco, and flush. Neymar is an incredible player, who has achieved amazing feats in his career so far. He is sure to continue making power plays and amazing goals for both his club and his country. Thanks for watching this video about Neymar. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.